Hey everyone, welcome back to another week of readings by Kat. I'm Kat and I'm here for your weekly reading based on your zodiac. In this week's reading, we are taking a look at our Beyond Lemuria deck. And before we jump in, don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe so you can get more videos like this and pass the message along. One more reminder, don't forget to visit our Instagram at Readings by Kat so that you can get in between the week readings and you can check out some of the things that will be selling on the website soon. If you do get a chance to check us out at the craft fairs, you can definitely find those items for sale. So DM us if something catches your eye. You can also check out at Raingrass Studios, where my colleague and I create art, and that of course is also for your buying pleasure. We sell lots of witchy new age items, or of course homegrown and harvested sage, so lots of things like that. So tune in. In this video we are taking a look at water signs. Scorpio, we're starting it off with you, just asking for guidance and advice from our Lemuria deck this week. Keep in mind, it's not so much a forecast as it is really just a card for you of advice. In Scorpio, we have the full spectrum this week. Scorpio, this card is telling you to look at the full spectrum of things. The world is not black and white. You need to throw some color in there and really look at all the opportunities that are around you. When you look at things with just a yes and no, a good and bad, it really limits what you're going to see, the options that you're going to get. When you throw some color in there, when you open up those paths, when you really illuminate different parts that have just been in the dark, it gives you so much insight. Really look at all the possibilities of a situation, the full spectrum. All right, Pisces, let's take a look at your week going forward using our Lemuria deck. Just asking for guidance and advice for you as you go through your week. Keep in mind, it's not a forecast for you more than it is really just a card of guidance. It's a card that you need to know that's going to help you. Pisces, we have freedom. This card is reminding you to really appreciate the control that you have for yourself. So sometimes you can feel stifled where you are with your environment, with the people around you. But when you look at things with a different perspective, when you put a little different energy, a different spice into your day, into that task, into that activity, it changes it for you. When you realize that when you're doing something that may not be fun, may not be exciting, you're still doing it for you. You're doing it for a benefit. It's doing a good. It's working towards you. You make sure you know that you're catering your energy to yourself. That seems to be an overall theme this whole week. Just know that, and I think it's going to change how you perceive things, because it's easy to get stuck in a mundane routine, but when you throw a little something different into that, a different way of thinking, a different way of viewing it, you open up that freedom for yourself. And it is also, on another note, if you're feeling kind of like you're just wandering, like you're kind of going just aimlessly, just here and there, like they haven't really found a path to follow, this is also telling you maybe it's time to get some more structure in your life in different aspects where you may feel like you are able to have more control over yourself, like creating a healthy routine for yourself, or looking for something that is going to benefit you and is just going to help you create good habits and keep that going, because that just builds and builds. All right, Cancer, let's take a look at your week going forward. We are using our Lemuria deck and just asking for advice and guidance on your week, Cancer. Keep this card in mind as you go through your week. This is your advice. This is something for you to fall back on in your week when times are getting tough. We have Beyond the Mind. Cancer, this card is telling you to go beyond your mind, go beyond your way of thinking, go beyond just the logic of things. A lot of times our mind is all over, usually our mind is all over the place. And when we're experiencing something, we're also running past experiences back in our minds. We're also running possible future outcomes in our mind. We're running all these things, all these possibilities, all these things just clouding our mind while we're experiencing a moment. So this is a call to take a step back, a call to meditate, a call to take a minute or two of your day to just take some breathing exercises. Just breathe in and out and focus on your breathing. You don't have to do anything else, but just go beyond always thinking and analyzing and just having to be in that logic. Step away from that, go beyond that, take that off and go deeper, connect to more than just that, and bring that into your situations in life as you're going forward and presented with things. Really take a moment to, instead of peeling back all the layers and all what could be and all what was, look at your experience and just take it in for what it is, and you'll get so much more out of it. I just wanted to thank you all for joining me on another week of readings. Thank you so much for being here. If you haven't already, do not forget to hit like, share, and subscribe so you can get more videos like this, so you can share the message and pass on your love. Don't forget to leave a comment below. Tell me how last week went and tell me what you thought of your reading. And I hope you have a wonderful week going forward. I'll see you next time.